What's up, traders? Welcome back to another trading video. Today is Thursday, April 2nd of 2026, and let's get right into it. So as you can probably see by the thumbnail in this video, we finally passed our evaluations. In this video, we're going to go through news. I'm going to show you guys the trade that I ended up taking today to finally pass my accounts. I'll show you guys that trade of me actually trading it live, and then you'll be able to see me actually activating the last few of accounts that I just ended up passing. Enough yapping, let's get right into it. Alright, so first things first, we need to know news. News is very important. If you didn't watch last night, Trump was speaking around 8 p.m. and he talked about the war. And as you can see right here in this box, Trump was basically telling us that he plans to finish the war very soon. That caused the market a dump because we had already expected it being over. We're still gonna go for another 2 weeks, so the market's gonna probably dump quite a bit. On the left side of things, we didn't really have anything. This was around 7:30, so it was before market open. It's just not something that I have to worry about. All right, let's get into the chart. Alright, so coming to the market, this is the 1 hour on NASDAQ. If you didn't watch my video yesterday, I started switching down to the 1 hour time frame instead of the 4 hour. In this occasion, we had a rally-based rally zone right here. Really small, but it was there. We were moving into a downtrend, so I was pretty much looking for shorts today. Nothing crazy. With the market being so volatile and me being so close to passing my accounts, it was literally the smallest trade ever. If I was trading my expresses today, I would have taken this trade fully how you're looking at it, but since we were in evals and I was so close to passing them, I was being patient and I was waiting for some confirmation. So right here we respected this supply zone, we created a new one, so I was just waiting for us to have like a little bit more showing of sales happening, which right here we did. Clearly buyers weren't working, we kept wicking it, but yeah, that's pretty much it right there. Supply zone, downtrend created, following the downtrend. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the video of me actually taking this trade, managing it super tight, and then we're gonna go on to Top Step and activate the rest of my accounts. Alright, so now that we're on to Top Step, as I said, I had 5 accounts. So these are the accounts I have right here, and then I just had to activate the other 2. Alright, I'm going to blur all this because I'm not really sure if you guys can do anything with that. I don't think so, but I know people do that. So this is my account. As you can see, $24 is the least amount of money that I made in a day, and $1,500 is the best I made. This is it. We're gonna go ahead and click over here. Alright, I moved myself down so you guys can see a little bit, but over here in the top right corner, you can see activate express funded account. We're gonna go ahead and click on that, and I explained these on my video yesterday. If you're confused on the payouts and how they work, the 2 different paths that they have, I chose consistency with my strategy. We're gonna go ahead and click on our consistency, blur that out because I'm not sure if you guys are allowed to see that, but just basically go to the right, hit continue. All of this, I read it all yesterday. Not really, I scanned through it, but you get it. Those are just the terms and conditions. Click that, accept everything, you know, all their rules. I've been with TopSet long enough to know exactly all that. And then I'm gonna blur this out as well, but down here, pay $149, I have 3 no activation fee accounts, and then I have 2 activation fees. So this is actually one of them. So we're gonna go ahead and pay the amount, and there we go. We are done. This account has been successfully activated. Alright, here we go. So this is the last account. All the same stuff. Have to blur that out for some reason. I don't know. On the top right hand corner, the consistency path. Select. Basically the same process. Nothing crazy there. Accept everything. No activation fee required. And there we go. That being said, we have officially became max allocated with TopSet. We have 5 express accounts. It's been a while since I've been here, but I'm super excited. Compared to the last time that I was funded, I do feel like I learned a lot of stuff, and I do feel like my perspective on my trading has changed. It has been for the better. Here we go. April 2nd, 2026. My first ever is actually right here. But I do plan to print at least one of these certificates out, put them on my wall for you guys to see. With that being said, that is gonna wrap up today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and read our verse of the day for you guys. Today's verse of the day is Proverbs 3:5-6. This is in ESV, if you were wondering. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He will make straight your paths. I think that's an amazing way to say trust God's process. Make sure to keep yourself aware that He's always next to you. He's always the one helping you and you're not alone. But yeah, this was a pretty fast video. Leave a comment down below if you learned anything or if you have any questions. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!